Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Suicidal campaign of AI bonuses. Alright, it's time to start training some more guys. We could use another artillery. We're capped on manpower right now, so it's important to keep spending. Let's go ahead and try selling that heavy to Sweden. See if they're willing to buy it. They're in debt, apparently. A lot in debt. Who's friendly? Don't actually really have a lot of choices with it, do we? Let's send it this way. Maybe we can sell it to France or England. Well, the ships are mostly upgraded. Let's start building some more docks. We'll try to sell a ship to England if they'll buy it. Buying the fleet would exceed your force limit. Okay, we found a buyer. We will sell it for apparently 20 ducats. Seems fine. I do want to build some heavies. I just don't want to upgrade that one. And we're going to continue to, oh hey, thank you, game. Game feels like being nice today. Okay, so now that we're no longer at war, if we were to declare war on Poland, Hungary would help, Bohemia would not, because they are 2,200 ducats in debt. Jesus. The Livonian order, on the other hand, we could get 3 people to join us. That sounds like a fantastic war. We cannot peace out, we cannot, apparently we still have a truce with you. Until right now. We would want to definitely co-belligerent Poland, I think. And, that would allow them to bring in Austria, but Austria's already going to be part of our offensive war. Oldenburg doesn't matter. Okay, the problem is that if we do this war, we are currently still trying to do an administrative idea group, so, you know, it makes it difficult to actually take a lot of land. But at the same time, like, I do want to have some growth. Did I stop improving with the Papal State? I must have. Let's see. How can I justify? There's got to be something I can take that is good justification for war. We've already got Riga. Like, I need to get up to Muscovy. I know that. If I don't border Muscovy soon, then that's going to be unfortunate. Well, let's see, if we took this, 210, another 200 points there. What if we just take 2 provinces off the Livonians? That's probably good enough, actually. Maybe we don't need to co-belligerent Poland. We just want to piece Poland out in a way that they lose a lot of prestige, so that they lose their union eventually. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, that's good. We're good on revolt risk, no risk at all. We could pile a massive army up into Riga. Lost a claim on Poznan's, fine. Again, I don't really intend to take that land. Let's get the transports out, working, and part of the navy that's patrolling. Excuse me? Sweden is requesting you come to their aid in the Swedish reconquest of Gotland against the Livonian order. No. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to declare my own war, thank you. No! No! Oh, I hate that I can't declare my own war. When did that change? Ah! I don't want to break the relationship with Sweden yet. You could have told me, Sweden. You could have told me that's what you were thinking. If I take the mission, I can't take the mission. I could still get Revol out of it. Probably. And Poland would still lose the war for sure, but the problem is that Poland... I won't have control of the war. And I'll be right up against Poland, and I won't be able to call in other people. God, that sucks. Really sucks. It's just Sweden. He didn't call in England, he didn't call in anyone else. I'm really thinking I'm going to decline the call. And then still declare my own war. I just don't see how being in this war without the support of Austria-Hungary. No, was it Bohemia-Hungary? I forget. Like, I wanted all three of them. And I don't want it to just be me. I'm not a co-belligerent, so I won't be able to call my own allies in. Which is just going to make the war so much harder. I think I'm going to just take the... No, I'm taking the prestige hit. I'm not doing it. There goes our alliance. We're probably going to end up being enemies now. At some point in the near future. So what we'll do then is we're going to let Sweden fight for a little while. A year or so. Let them bleed out the manpower. Let them do a lot of the initial fights that are difficult. And then we'll declare our own war on the Livonian Order with our support. You know? And we'll see. We'll see if we stay friends. I'm going to improve relations with them. Again, let's just see who would join our war. Austria-Hungary, yeah. Well, one way of looking at it is that this could potentially allow me to get that idea out of the way. Nation of Bohemia is requesting you come to their aid in the Burgundian conquest of Lune. We accept a defensive call. Now, if I tried to declare my own offensive war, I'm wondering if we can still get those people to join us. Yes. The answer is yes. Alright. There's a crazy little bit of time here. So, Burgundy versus Bohemia. Very well. I'm thinking we're still waiting to see how Sweden does. I think they're probably going to be looking really, really bad. Why aren't they going for Gotland? From 2 battles, -5, so that huge Livonian stack came up here and did some damage. I could declare over Leifland, which is a level 1 fort. I need to fabricate a claim on it because I don't get the free claim anymore. We swoop in, we take the fort, we hold our ground in the woods, and we just allow... Hopefully these guys all die in the Swedish winter and be out of position, you know? Gives me a leg up on the war. Non-participation in this war is probably okay. I feel like I need to expand. You know, it's been a long time since I've expanded. We already have the most important part to Humanist, which is that indirect rule, which just makes me want to expand like right away. On the other hand, we're about to lose Byzantine influx, so I'd like to do this too. There's so many things I want to do. It's tough to decide. Okay, our navy's all combined, that's good. Our heavy's almost done. Bohemia is still the emperor. Cool. Papal State's pretty happy with us. We're getting 4.99 influence now. Controlled cardinals +1. Apparently we have a cardinal now. Cool. Alright. Yep. We have 2. Next possible cardinals. Riga, Teutonic Order with a chance of 8.4%. Bet you might not have known that tooltip was there. Alright, how are we looking on aggressive expansion anyway? It's been a long time since we've expanded, so... Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's just time. We wait for this claim, we declare our war, and we make it happen. Lots of attrition being suffered there. We just finished the dock. Should have more naval force limit. Starting next month. Or apparently starting right now. I feel like our navy's probably strong enough, but just in case Sweden decides to switch to hostile, let's build 2 more heavies. Yeah. Once your provinces... We've had some issues. Unfortunately, declining that call. Pretty damn good chance it was going to fail. We backstabbed them pretty hard. But hey, they shouldn't have declared the war. I was going to declare the war myself. Alright? It's their own fault. I blame them. I feel justified. These 2 ideas and this idea doesn't really matter at all right now. This won't benefit us until we start the next idea group. I'm really thinking that this might be a good time to take this. Byzantine influx. And if you think about it, it's just 60 admin, but... Alternatively, we, you know, we take an extra province or something. I can't actually get a claim on Narwa. Cannot build a dock. Any temples, it might make sense. 0.16 is okay. It's looking like no. Do we have a marketplace up here? Of course we do. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Is there anything else that's interesting that we could build? We could build barracks, but 875 manpower would be nice. I think we're still sitting at the manpower cap, actually. So I think I will stand down a couple mercs. I know I'm gonna probably end up hiring them again, but I just want to keep, you know, getting that manpower goal going up. I don't even care what happens to this war. I think we're just going to stick with our own offensive war here. It's October. We got rid of 3 troops, though, so we shouldn't have any issues with supply. We're going to take both leaders. Supply here is 29. There are 2 forts. He's got a lot of forts, actually. I think we split and we siege both. Take our whole navy, bring it over here. And we're going to declare. We're going to make it for their capital. Is there any other land that I'd want, though? Gotland, Letgoland. I would like Letgoland. Let's fabricate the claim on Letgoland. Bring back our diplomat from the Papal State. We'll declare with the second diplomat. Ottomans have declared war on the Mamluks. Apparently it's time. Okay, so this is still going to be a tough war, I think. But we're at max manpower. We're still 1 military tech level ahead of Poland, Lithuania. And what's really important about this war is killing the Polish Union over Lithuania. We're still trying to do that. And Lithuania is poised to be a friend. So that's the goal. Take Livland. Call in allies. Don't co-belligerent Poland. Go. Alright, group split. Secondary leader goes here. Primary leader goes here. He's got siege value. This army should be up there. Hopefully they don't just immediately turn around and come try to kill us. We're going to suffer quite a bit of attrition, unfortunately. He is not engaging us in the woods. We have a 0% chance to start with. We do have 5 bonus from artillery, so that's good. If he does engage me, I think he's going to be screwed. We'll reinforce. He's trying to cross the strait. Interesting. It's an interesting move. If Sweden would have let him, that would be a very good thing. Instead, he did not. We did breach the walls of Livland. Excellent. Down here, we can see this is happening. Good lord, the amount of troops that they have is insane. 50,000 Hungarians, 50,000 Austrians, and of course the Bohemians are in a separate war, so their 50,000 doesn't matter. I gotta say, that's like the only difference with AI bonuses is the size of the armies that you see. I wonder if I can even afford to keep my navy patrolling. I don't want to split my navy up. This is unfortunate. I don't really want to be involved in this war. Unfortunately, he's just, you know, he's going to cause some problems for me. 2 ticks? Come on. Cross your fingers, be awesome. Be awesome for me, game. That's not awesome for me, game. That's bad for me, game. I disapprove. Take military tech early. Holy crap. I don't want to do that. I'd rather do development. Yes, yes, I would. 100, 167, 250, 375 is not bad. Looks like we're going for the 375. Wolfgang. I will go straight up to 20 development so that it has an extra building slot. Okay, alright. I'm realizing now that working out in the morning makes me very, very freaking hungry. Like, I'm starving right now. Yes, please let him cross. Don't be a... Sweden, I swear you are the dumbest AI on the map. He's trying to trap 50,000 troops in a cell, and you just won't let him. I'm glad I broke my alliance with you, because you're an idiot. I'm playing very slowly, but I'm worried about this war. When you look at the relative strength of the alliance, it's hugely in our favor, but if we fight, if there's actual combat, I'm going to be the one doing all the fighting, because their armies are all up here. Alright, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go get some lunch. I'm starving, man. But I do look forward to seeing you again in the next one, so thank you for watching, as always, and I will see you soon.